time. Let's break this mother down. With Shizzywhiznut.
Open letter to Marla Hughes. The sound and flurry of nonsense. Dear Marla, you finally filed your motion to dismiss, and like a kid holding up a macaroni art project and calling it a Rembrandt, you seem very proud of yourself. Now on the surface, it looks polished, structured, maybe even passable to someone who thinks Twombly is a fancy tea, but peel back the cover page and what you've really filed is a trap of your own making. Not a legal escape route, but a smoking gun wrapped in formatting. If you were aiming for bold, you nailed it, bold in the way that someone would try to joust a freight train using a pool noodle, and here I was, worried the anti-what-the-hell squad might finally hire someone who read the federal rules for civil procedure before filing their paperwork. Silly me, I clearly overestimated the group again. And to say that as someone who routinely forgets to untie both Velcro shoes before bed. Now, I'm just a lowly YouTuber riding the short bus of logic in my helmet of free speech, but even I can spot the freshman errors in your filing. Let's start with your big swing. A motion under Federal Rule Civil Procedure 12b-6, a classic move when a party claims the complaint fails to state a claim upon which relief can be granted, the standard per Bell Atlantic v. Twombly. It's clear. But the complaint must state enough factual matter that, if accepted as true, makes the claim plausible on its face. Not conclusive, idiot. Not proven, plausible. And if this is where and that's where your entire motion collapses like a Dollar Tree deck chair, or anything that you probably sit on. The complaint against you doesn't just pass that bar, it leaps over it with screenshots, emails, quotes, and public statements, all tied directly to you, dumbass. Your own words, your public records, your decision to insert yourself, not hypothetically, not tangentially, but with intent and repetition. What moron wrote this garbage pile of shit? I know now that it was Fleesa. You fucking dimwit. You don't get to claim, as you do in your motion, that the complaint lacks specificity while simultaneously leaving a digital footprint longer than an Amazon return label. Oh, and let's not forget the part where the complaint shows you communicating directly with Preston, Weeks, Plumber, and Masket, all participating in live chats, sharing evidence and talking strategy. You're not a bystander, Marla. You're a ringleader in orthopedic sandals. It cites you saying Hale's posts every single day with slurs and lies, and that he sends his followers to harass and abuse you. You said that, Marla, in writing, with dates, with context. That's not rhetorical hyperbole. That's hyperbole, sorry. And that's not verifiable false statement of fact, the exact thing that defamation is. And whether it's true or not, malicious or negligent, that's for a jury, not you. Not now, and certainly not in filing that reads like it was ghostwritten by someone hoping to remain hidden. But here's where it really turns dark. You didn't just sit back and observe from afar. You've been actively reaching out to people I fucking know. People I stream with. People who just shared a panel with me less than 24 fucking hours after that stream's airs. You're in their inboxes. You're in their Twitter feeds, pretending to be misunderstood bystanders, some woman that's wrong, the neutral voice desperate to rewrite the narrative in private DMs, all the while playing fucking victim in public court documents. Go fuck yourself, Marla. I have screenshots of it. It's not innocence. It's not protected opinion. That's a coordinated post-litigation effort to poison the well, manipulate witnesses, and orchestrate influence, all while pretending your role was passive. It's not. It's not. You weren't swept up in some wild thing. You fucking joined the current willingly. And now you're trying to paddle backward and pretend it was just the tide. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a helmet-wearing, short-bus riding internet clown with too much time and a dangerous addiction to truth, caffeine, and civil procedure. If the goal was to dodge accountability, this motion lands somewhere between bless your fucking heart and your honor. I'd like to plead the fifth on reading comprehension. And that brings us to the final question. Who wrote this for you? Well, now we know, we have proof of it. Because let's be clear, this motion wasn't written in your voice. I've seen your writing. This weaponizes ellipses like teenage Facebook poet. But this reads like it was crafted by someone who clearly does not know the law. Someone who knows how to wedge in a First Amendment argument even when it doesn't apply. Someone who should not be using Google to write their fucking filings. And here's the real kicker, dumbass. If the court finds that this bullshit motion was submitted in your name to game the system, if it was designed to delay, deflect, or provoke improper litigation conduct, then it's not just your signature on the hook, stupid. Whoever wrote this might be the stupidest legal advisor ever, and practicing law without a license will get them sanctioned. There is a way out, Marla. You can come forward. You can spill. You can spill if this motion was written by someone else, a certain YouTuber or stupid legal strategist, perhaps. The court needs to know, because while you may be trying to shield yourself with a motion to dismiss, they may be stacking up enough misconduct to get you and them both sanctioned together. And those would be sizable sanctions. And if you continue pretending this was all you might just go down with them hard, because if it is found out, which we have found out, you will be taking the fall right with them. Oh, they might say to you they cannot prove it. Are you sure? Have you taken a good hard look at every email, every post, every time that they've stated live that they were going to file bullshit pleadings? You know these people, Marla. Do you think they might just save their own ass and they would throw your fat one not worthy of keeping your ass in the loop under the bus to save their own fucking skin? Want to make a chance on that? Remember, you filing as a pro se has rules. Are you sure this is the path you want to go down? This is the fall you want to take for them. You wanted to dance in the ecosystem. You danced. You made your moves. You whispered in ears. You're still whispering, but you don't get to put on a new face, pretend to be the unreasonable one, and file ghostwritten pleadings while gaslighting the people you smeared. So you might want to just come clean, or sit quietly and let the sanctions fall like Florida rain, hard, sideways, and with no umbrella in sight. Sincerely, Shizzywhiznut, Captain of the Velcro Legal Response Unit, witness to Whisper Campaign, holder of receipts.
It is about time. Let's break this mother down.